Hey everybody, and welcome to the Daily Scopes for the 18th of May. So today we've got Jupiter making a square to Pluto, strongest today the 18th of May, leaving us on the 22nd of May at about 8:33 a.m, but still going to affect us right up until about the 25th. Then we've got the Sun making a sextile to Neptune as well, also strongest today at 9:59 a.m, leaving us tomorrow its strongest ebb that is, but still will affect us up until about the 21st of May. Then we've got Mercury making a parallel to Jupiter, and that's strongest today, the 18th of May, and also strongest again on the 23rd of May, and leaving completely on the 1st of June. So Jupiter square Pluto at 2:11, strongest today, encourages the realisation of power and ambition, but it can also bring tension and challenge as well, because unresolved issues to do with power struggles and control can be triggered right now as well. Pluto, the planet of growth and abundance, and Pluto, the planet of transformation, but also death, the unknown, the things we keep repressed as well. So when these two energies are in the square, it can be, a bit of a power struggle between, let's be happy and sunny, Jupiter, and let's go deep, dark and intense kind of Pluto. Let's dig deep into your emotions and dredge out, like if you imagine like a cloth and you keep on wringing it, squeezing it, and it's got water and you do it as tight just to get every little last bit of water out. That's what Pluto does to us. It just keeps on going, wants us to go deeper and deeper until when we bring up all the things that we've been repressing. And although it can be a nightmare, what Pluto really wants us to do is to become that beautiful phoenix out of our own ashes. But first, it burns down several houses to to do so. But sometimes, us humans, we just love our comfort zones too much, and that's why Pluto's. So it's important to approach this transit with a balanced perspective, recognising the potential for growth while still being mindful of any challenges that may arise, thinking about your own beliefs related to power and control, and evaluating them, thinking about how you can let go of unhealthy attachments, especially unhealthy attachments to toxic relationships, your own toxic behaviours, your own self-destructive behaviours. Did I say that? Self-destructive thoughts. I think, you get what I'm saying. So go through all the dirt so you can go into your light while accepting your dirt, because shadow work is endless and the inner work is endless. But if you open yourself up to this, you will create a more empowered and stable sense of self, although it can become unstable sometimes, but such is life. So the best use of this energy is to stay grounded and centered, prioritize self-care, and harness the potential of this powerful energy to overcome any obstacles and challenges that will come your way. So although for some of you may get into arguments with lovers and your different sides of your personalities, for some of you, just try and be gentle and just try and accept. And if there are things that you need to let go of right now, then allow them to leave you as well in an optimistic way. And that's where Jupiter's energy sort of comes in. It's about smiling through the crap. So anyway, the Sun's also making a sextile to Neptune, so this increases our intuition and spiritual understanding. So again, it's supporting that delving deeper into your psyche and understanding your motivations, your shadow, the parts of you don't really like, accepting them. If you won't come automatically, but if you want to do that, then the energy supporting that. So again, it just wants you to have a stronger connection to your inner self. So we've got two different energies, the Sun sextile and Neptune, Jupiter square and Pluto, but they're all wanting the same sort of thing, which is you getting to know yourself better. The Sun sextile Neptune also, increases our spiritual awareness, and this can bring us more peace, clarity, and more of a sense of purpose, a sense of knowing where you're going in life. It's a great time to meditate, engage in all sorts of safe psychic practice, and promote sort of like mindfulness within your actions and behaviours, especially when interacting in your relationships. Also a great energy for self-reflection, but be cautious of illusions and delusions that can happen, especially especially with psychic work, you know, because sometimes people think, oh, the spiritual realms are just all light and airy fairy, which I used to, but there are some kind of dark shadowy characters there. Just like we have dark shadowy people on Earth, we have them around in the invisible realms as well. So, you know, nothing to be scared of, but just to be mindful that ultimately that you should never give, you know, just as you should never give your power away to anyone in the physical realm, you shouldn't do that in ethereal realms unless it is to the higher power, and you will know if it's good energy because it ultimately always wants the best for you, and it doesn't sort of like pushes you to change other people, because you can't, you can only change yourself. So if energies are getting you to meddle in other people's or communities events, 9 times out of 10 it's not good energy. Yeah, we have to change the world, yeah, we have to encourage people to do better and be better, but the only ways that we can really do that is by being an example ourselves and doing the things ourselves, changing and transforming ourselves, and people see that and hopefully, you know, take the steps to change themselves. We can support them, but we can't do the hard inner work for them, because hey, you know, doing your own inner work is hard enough. So yeah, be as grounded as needed. Also be discerning when interpreting messages that are received from, you know, the physical or spiritual realm during this time as well. But overall, these transits offer an excellent opportunity for those seeking to increase their spiritual journey and deepen their connection to the divine, whatever they see that as, or to connect more deeper with themselves as well. So also Mercury's making a parallel to Jupiter, so again this energy allows us to have a deeper understanding of ourselves and the universe, and to reevaluate our life purpose and all the stuff I said about Jupiter square to Pluto as well. So this energy just wants us to connect more with our inner selves and to be open to spiritual and psychological opportunities, and to keep on going through the obstacles with a sense of openness and compassion for ourselves and others, and to be more clear in our communication and to be more effective in our planning, and to keep a balanced mindset in our personal and professional lives. We can move forward with purpose and clarity if we remain open. So yeah, content creators can create content that helps people accept their darkness, to let go of their past, to forgive themselves, how to love themselves even though they're not the best version of themselves yet, how to break free from restrictions and limitations, how to deal with not using their power or misusing their power. You know, if someone's a control freak, how can they break out of that? How can they release old ways of thinking and toxic patterns of relating to themselves and others and thinking as well? So all content that revolves around motivating people to overcome their repressed self behaviours and any anger issues, and also open up to their personal growth and their inner spirituality, whatever this means for them, and just how they can accept themselves and love themselves deeper. So yeah, that's the daily scopes for the 18th of May.